AFC North again. Right, that's pretty much how we always have to start these videos off. If it's early in the season, we played week 1 versus an AFC North opponent, the Ravens. Now we're playing week 3 against the AFC North opponent, the Pittsburgh Steelers. Wait, week 4, I think. Week 3 or week 4? Week 3, I think. Actually, week 3. So, luckily we don't play another AFC North opponent for a little bit of time. We actually play the Chiefs next week, which, surprisingly enough, happens every year in Madden franchises, and honestly in real life too at this point. Alright, we're starting this game off correctly with throwing the ball. Let's go. First down 10 here. And got hit as I threw the ball, but okay. If I didn't get hit as I threw the ball there, I think we might have had something. I don't know though, because I think it was Mika Fitzpatrick on Chase, which that's interesting because he is good, but Chase is also someone you don't want to go one-on-one with no matter who you are. Mika Fitzpatrick or anybody else. Alright, first down 10. Let's get it, boys. Nice pass. I'm going to try to get more pass heavy in this game. Oh, this is a touchdown. This is a touchdown. I'll tell you right now. This is a touchdown. Chase touchdown. Yeah. Wow. I'm surprised it was not a touchdown. Because how the safeties were looking on that play. Now, I did throw it quickly. I'll be honest with you. If I would have waited a little bit, it probably would have been. It could have been a touchdown. I threw it real quickly, but I thought Chase was just going to outrun that middle and be going for a tutty easily. That's a touchdown, though. Thank you for pressing Jamar Chase. See how that works out, Pittsburgh. All right, boys. I was thinking about trading for a defensive player. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't because, like, listen, our team is already freaking OP as heck. But, like, me being me, it's just like, we don't get that crazy amount of... He had 96 rushing yards and a touchdown last week. I feel so bad for you, Najee Harris. You're not going to do that this week. But anyway, though, me being me, I just always want to improve my defense as much as humanly possible. So my mindset is always like, you know what? What if we just got even a better defensive players? What if our defense just got more OP? Because, like, we low-key have the best, but we don't get sacks. That's, like, our main problem we have. Although I could probably work on my secondary a tad bit. That might be more fun to get a better secondary. Remember when I said that he wouldn't get 96 yards in a touchdown this week? Maybe I spoke too soon, Pittsburgh. Maybe he will get that yardage this week. I went for the hit stick, and I completely messed up. Maybe things I shouldn't do is talk before we see how this game goes. Because, yeah. That, is not what I wanted to see from them, was go right down the field and score a touchdown on us within pretty much no seconds at all. I mean, they took almost 0 seconds to do that. Alright. Fantastic. Second down and 9 here. We're trying to get the run game popping. Oh, 3rd and 5, okay. What play calls are they going to give us here? Ooh, I actually haven't called this play in a while. I used to call it a lot, but I haven't called it in a while here. Alright, so what I want to do here is double the right-hand side guy. And if you can give me the time here, I appreciate it. You didn't give me the time, but it's whatever. The reason why I wanted time there was to go deep to the running back. But it is what it is. Alright, so they're not going to press Jamar Chase on the left-hand side. I think they low-key might be learning. They might be learning not to press Jamar Chase. Like, might be learning, listen. The one guy we don't want to press in this game is Jamar Chase. Because that's the one guy that can cook you literally every single play. Literally the biggest problem they have in this game is Jamar Chase. Alright, play action. That was risky. That was a risky play. But, listen, when it's T. Higgins, I take risk, okay? Only when it's T. Higgins, I take risk. Well, I have a weird feeling this is going to be holding. Yeah. How do you feel? I feel like whenever a play call or play is taking too long to set up, and it's like, you know, this is not right away type of scenarios. There's a holding call on the horizon. Like, they got a holding call cooking up in the factory there, man. Alright. Actually, go forward, Knight. Oh, I don't like any of this. And I don't like any of this. And the play broke down. Okay. I was going to say, I kind of wanted Knight to go straight, but the linebacker covered that. They had my man over here, Chase, covered. Actually, you know what? Back to the original play here. Yeah. I forced that ball because nothing was open again. I thought that the tight end would get open across the middle and they wouldn't be able to cover that. And your boy messed up and took the L there. Alright. And Aiden Hutchinson's hurt. Great. Alright, so this is not the way I want to start this game off, I'll be honest with you. 2nd and 10 here. Quick pass. Depending on how long he's out for, that idea of trading for another dominant defensive player might actually come true. You know, the goal of doing it might actually come true here, depending on how long Aiden Hudson's out for. But knowing him, he'll probably won't be out for that long. Hopefully. Alright, and let's go, baby, Josh Allen. I feel like we got our first sack of the season. And he's out for the game. Just a bruised sternum, so he has a bruised butt, pretty much. Alright. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. So, defense came in clutch right there and didn't just give up another crazy, you know, easy touchdown drive, luckily. But, you know what? Offensively, we just got to keep it going. One play at a time here, guys. One play at a time. I'll be honest with you. My mindset going into this game was I wanted to pull like 70 on them, but you know what? That's just not going to be how it works, okay? This is early in the season, too. Usually early in the season, it's even harder to put up 70 on a divisional opponent. Later in the season, players get injured. You know, some people are in, some people are not in. By the way, let's check out medical staff. We don't have Pointer for this game. Somehow, someway, he got hurt. Again, he didn't get hurt last game, I believe. If I believe so correctly, I don't think he got hurt last game. So this means somehow, someway, he got hurt in between the games. And that really ticks me off because this guy gets hurt so much. He's even getting hurt while he's practicing. Like, how is that even possible? This man can't even stay healthy when he's practicing. They're pressing. Okay, they're pressing Higgins on the outside, it looks like. Okay. Kind of pulled off of him. Iraq caught that. I should have aggressive caught that. I think we might have had it if I would aggressive caught it. We might have gotten that if I aggressive caught it. Okay, we have to come away from here with points. Because last drive, we did not. Alright. You gotta be freaking kidding me, refs. You gotta be kidding me. Really? Okay, so they declined the call. And they gave me 4th and 2. Which I don't know why. Why would you not accept that? I would be at the 50-yard line. You pretty much knocked me out of field goal range. Okay. Alright. Not sure why they accepted that penalty. They could have literally pinned me deep there, but it is. They're going to say I'm offsides. Yeah. If it's on BJ Hill, it's on me. If it's on BJ Hill, it's on me. Oh, no. It wasn't on me. Wait. Was I Miles Murphy or BJ Hill? No, it was BJ Hill. Wasn't on me. Wasn't on me. That was all the CPU then. Alright, that was all the CPU that was offsides. Interesting. So now I can be mad and be like, wow, CPU, Miles Murphy, you suck because you were offsides. Even though I thought it was me at first, but it wasn't me. Dude, they're literally going to have over 100 rushing yards today with freaking Najee Harris. We haven't given up a 100 yards rusher in like 3 seasons. And today's going to be the day because of freaking Najee Harris. Somehow, some way. I have said that a million times this game so far. I don't know why I keep saying that phrase. Somehow, some way. I keep saying that in this video so far. But it's just, it really perfectly defines how I feel about everything. We have 2 drives on offense result in 3 points. That's the problem that happens, okay? That's the problem in this type of game. Oh, we need interceptions. We need interceptions. I kind of forget that we lost Dax Hill last offseason. Because now I'm like, oh, these are players that we're losing that we would love to have in these situations. And now we're getting dotted up. All right. First down and 10 here. First down and 10. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Underneath. Easy. Bro, why does that look like Troy Polamalu? That guy, 22 like there, looks like Troy. He has the long hair like Troy had. Like, don't tell me Pittsburgh got themselves another Troy Polamalu. That would be insanely broken. Oh, that's it. Yes, let's go, T. Let's go, freaking T. Higgins, baby. All right. You know what? I was going to say let's do the same play again, but they actually kind of bounced off of it. All right. Block. Double block him. Okay. You know, every time I say double block somebody, I guess that is TJ Watt, so I should expect that. But every time I say double block someone, I feel like my line does not double block that guy. Now, it is TJ Watt, but we also just outran TJ Watt, so I guess that says more about us in a way. Joe, that was an awful pass. I was trying to lead that inside, and he completely led that outside there. That was not where I wanted that ball to be led, because for obvious reasons, it did not work out. Okay. Timeout, timeout. Okay. 20 seconds left. One timeout here. We got to get in the end zone here, guys. And we get ball to halftime? No. Yes. We don't. We don't get ball to halftime. Okay, I got to throw it away. I got one timeout. I can't take a sack right there. You cannot take a sack in that situation. I have to just get the ball out of my hands there. All right. Let's go, boys. Let's go. First, second and goal here at the 4-yard line. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Interesting. Okay, so they're going to get ball to halftime. I don't know why I said it like that. Like, obviously they're getting ball to halftime, but like, I don't know. In my head, I convinced myself that they weren't getting the ball at the halftime. So I was like, oh, okay, well, they're not going to get ball at the halftime. It's great. And now they're getting ball at the halftime. Okay, and now they're going right down the field on us. Let's see how this... All right, let's get it, boys. First down 10 here. All right, come on. Just get some pressure on this guy. And shut down the run, you know? To say get some pressure on him, but a little bit getting pressure on him is also shutting down the run, right? Oh, my gosh. We have never had this much problem with Pittsburgh Steelers offense. This has never been this much problems in this franchise so far. I got him. I got him, baby. That's all me. That's all me right there, baby. That's all me. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I just went right through the offensive line right there to get to Kenny Pickett. All right. 3rd and 6 here. Oh, my God. Just broke 2 tackles to get that. Guy just shrugged off 2 tackles like they were absolutely nothing. Like he was cutting through butter on those tackles. Woosah. Woosah. It's okay. Whatever. Second down and 12 here after a 2-yard loss on the run play. If our run game wasn't this dominant, man, I don't know what we would do in these games. I don't know how we would play these games, or if we just had to pass the ball every single time, like most teams have to do against us, we would be in a crapper. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Could not imagine. I am playing it somewhat conservative, though, with running the ball a lot. And the reason why is because, I'll be honest with you, I just want my defense to rest at this point. I just want my defense rested at this point because apparently, like, they had some drives where we've gotten stops and we've gotten them off the field, and other drives where we just get, you know, cakewalked on. Are they going to press chase? Nope. Did not press chase, but they did let Tyler Boyd get wide open. I'll take that. Take that all day, every day, baby. Let's go, let's go. All right. Why is this game so close? Why is this actually a good game? Man, like, this should not be a good game. It really should be because it's AFC North and this is actually a good team. And what is the Steelers, I think, like 2-0 right now. Like, this should be a good game, but I don't like when it's a good game because that means, like, you know, that it's a good game. All right. Oh, I hate this. I hate that so much because, like, obviously, yes, it's a risky throw, but there are some times where that works. And the times that works, it's actually very reliable. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying at this point. Something like that. Just say something like that. Something like that, because we broke a tackle. Yeah, I know they're going to suggest a field goal here. I'll be honest with you. I don't like a field goal here. Like, I get the point of a field goal there, but I don't like it because what happens if the same typical thing always happens? Our defense gets cooked. Thankfully, you can actually catch the ball, Tucker. I remember when a time when you couldn't catch anything. Thankfully, you can. But like I said, in that situation, we almost got sacked. We almost just made the stupid mistake of the game. But in the situation is, our defense probably would have gotten cooked. They probably went right down the field. They would score a touchdown, up by 8 points. And we'd be in a poor situation. So, sometimes you got to be aggressive. Sometimes it works out. Sometimes it doesn't work out. But in that situation, it worked out. So, what are you going to do? You know? I look like a genius when it works out. I look like the biggest idiot of all time if it didn't work out. Yeah, I'd be wearing the I am a Dumbo on my head if that didn't work out. Alright, 2nd and 10 here, boys. I wanted Chase so bad across, like, deep there, because I just felt like he was going to be able to beat the defense. And I could have taken a shot there. It was one-on-one, but I kind of played Weenie Hut Jr. football there and said, well, I'm not going deep on that play. I was like, I'm not taking a shot because I could have, but I did not. Dude, the fact that Tucker can catch the ball now, it's so underrated. I kind of mention every time he does it. Because if you guys remember this, there were so many times where that guy couldn't catch a cold. I mean, he was just dropping everything. And to think that he was our 2nd round draft pick 5 years ago. 5 years ago, he was a 2nd round draft pick. That is insane. Come on, Gibbs. You got to just punch it in the end zone, man. I'm going to run the ball again. I'm just going to put in freaking Joe Mixon. Wait, that's because he's a fullback. Hang on, guys. Yeah, so I put in Joe Mixon. Gibbs, he doesn't got that goal line type of run to him. Mixon got that goal line type of run to him. You know what I'm saying? Alright, defense. 2 minutes to go in this game, and all we need is for you to get a stop and not to let them go right down the field and score a touchdown. Okay. That works out pretty well. You know, just a simple tackle on the play. Okay, they're going to run this clock very quickly. Interesting they're not going no huddle here. Kind of expected a no huddle here, to be honest. Man, I gotta get out of man coverage. We gotta get out of man coverage here. This is gonna be the death of us if we keep calling man coverage. For some reason, they're strutting our man coverage. The problem is, usually they strut our zone coverage too, but surprisingly enough, not. I don't think they were ready for us right there to switch to zone coverage for man, because that did not look like they were ready for that play. Okay, just tackle. I am not going for hit sticks. I promise I am going for tackles. Because the last thing I want here is them to go downfield and kick a field goal. If we can stop them kicking a field goal here, this would be amazing. I'm not even sure. Where's the field goal line for them? Oh, you can't. You really gave that up. You really gave that up, bro. You were running one-on-one with that man. Wait. Hang on. I know those tattoos from anywhere. Who's the receiving core? Is that Mike Evans? They have Mike Evans. I was about to say, I know those tattoos. I mean, he's 34 years old now. So I guess, like, instead of saying they have Mike Evans, I should be like, they have Mike Evans? Like, kind of more concerned because he's 34, but still. They're freaking Mike Evans, bro. Even 34 years old, the guy still caught a pass there. He still made a play. I mean, he's 34 years old. I mean, Joe Mixon, by the way, shout out to our defense right now. But even Joe Mixon, who's like 32, 33 at this point, he still had a rushing touchdown in this game and won back-to-back MVP awards. But again, shout out to the fact that our defense just almost gave that whole entire play up right there. All right. I would like to get a stop here, defense. And that's game. All right, guys. I'll meet you at the player stat screen. All right, here we go, boys. So our final stats are 16 for 23, 278 yards and 2 tutties. Gibbs had 48 yards on the ground. Mixon was actually the only one who scored a touchdown. And yeah, we had a pretty dang good day overall-wise. I mean, wow, was this game insane. 4 sacks today. All that coming really in the last final seconds of the game. But see you guys next one. Deuces.